Many of you are here because you're facing challenges in your startup journey. And the quest for working smarter, not harder, is always in our minds. We'll explore the art of creating efficient email templates. So I want you to imagine that you're saving time on repetitive email tasks and is going to be diving into Google Workspace, exploring the templates feature, and start crafting maybe 1 or 2 personalized email gems that could benefit your business. So say goodbye to email fatigue and let's revolutionize your inbox game. Welcome to another episode of the Tech Fuss Made Easy. Today's focus is unleashing the power of Google Workspace for startups and small businesses. So if you've already invested in Google Workspace, this session is tailored just for you. Get ready to learn how to leverage this powerful tool to its really full potential and begin to streamline or even enhance your workflow. So from creating efficient email templates to unlocking advanced features, we've got you covered. I'm currently inside of my inbox for virtually centered solutions. I have gotten to the point where we're already composing an email. This is simply just going in and pressing compose email. So once you're inside of composing that email, if you are to click on these 3 little dots here, you'll see where it says templates. Now, we already have a few templates in there, mostly for when we're doing outreach or if there's things that come up, we create a template for it. But for you, you may be able to say this is the first one that you're creating. You want to go ahead and type the subject, type whatever body, include the signature that you're looking for. And then you can go ahead and save the draft as a new template. So then you'll be able to go in and create those that may be matching. Maybe you respond the same thing over and over. Just think about that as you're going through your day-to-day. Is this something that I respond to multiple times? Or is it something just in general, the process of my business that could help me move faster and allow me to not have to recreate from scratch each time? So point number 2 is unlocking advanced features. So now we're not just here for the basics. We want to go deep into Google Workspace. So that means unlocking features you might not even know exist. This isn't just about Google Workspace. It's about mastering the tools that affect different areas of your business. So let's actually look at a quick win and spend some time exploring advanced features. And trust me, your work life is about to get a major upgrade. So I'm going to pop over to my other screen again. If you are in your Google Workspace account, I want you to remember that when I talked about collaboration, about presentations, it's thinking that if you click on this icon here that shows all the apps, you'll see things like Docs, Sheets, Google Slides, Calendar. But really what I wanted to go in, or I should share about, is the Workspace Marketplace. So I've already popped open a couple of screens or tabs to be able to show you some ones that I wanted to talk about tonight. One in particular is I mentioned last week that we often hear about Calendly and Acuity and some of the other major names as far as appointment scheduling. But if you're already purchasing Google Workspace as a startup, they also have appointment scheduling tools inside. In fact, one that we are currently testing internally is, and forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, but to me, it looks like Calendar. And so it's a free online appointment scheduling tool. And so far, this for me has been very easy to use. It was fairly quick to set up. And I like the fact that it automatically integrates with what you already have as far as Google Workspace. So just like with Calendly or Acuity, a meeting, you can set your availability inside of there, or you can schedule it as it correlates with your Google Calendar. It lets your prospective clients or people that you need to book a meeting with know what you're available for. You can share your link. You can continue to book guests. It already connects to your existing tools. So if you are on the free version, which is what is included with Google Workspace, they automatically integrate your meetings to connect with Google Meet. But if you'd like to use Zoom, then you'll need to upgrade. But I think it was about like maybe $6 or so a month. So it wasn't really costly to be able to get that integration. And then you also got some other things like reminders and a few other upgrades. So I thought this was really cool that if you're a startup and you're looking to have a scheduler and not necessarily pay for another tool, it allowed you to do that inside of your Google Workspace account. Now, I did also mention last week that if you are on, I believe it's the second tier of Google Workspace, you also have Google Bookings, which that may be a better alternative. But I wanted to share this for those who may be looking for some advanced features. So another thing, it also offers ways to create and streamline workflows. So efficiency is really like the holy grail for startups. So let's talk about making your startup life smoother than ever. Whether you're a one-person show or leading a small lean team, as I like to call it, this tool has your back. And so an actionable quick win would be to head into Google Workspace and explore the different workflow tools that can help create a work environment that's not just efficient, but also enjoyable. So workflow enthusiasts, let's get ready to take some notes and head on over into Google Workspace to check some of those out. So one of the things that I liked is for those who are maybe not at the point where they are paying for other tools to create those automated workflows, Google Workspace has some of that capability already embedded as one of their major things is for not only solopreneurs, but for also those with a team to be able to collaborate very seamlessly. So as you see here, this one in particular that's being shown is called SheetGo. This allows you to connect transfers and split different files. It allows you to import data from multiple files into one. There's just so many capabilities. Again, it's just understanding what your needs are for your business. But even if you type in simple workflow manager, there are different options inside of Google Workspace that allows you to have starting triggers, conditional routing, which is basically saying if so-and-so does this, then do this. If this does that, do this, and then produce this result. So I love the fact that even as a startup where you're an entrepreneur, solo hero, or someone with a small team, you're still getting the functionalities of a major, or feeling like that you don't have to be a major or big business to be able to utilize workflows and create simplicity within your business. So we've cracked the code about talking about email templates, being able to talk about Google's secret power with its advanced features that allow you to collaborate, just work more seamlessly, and set the stage for a streamlined startup life. As we wrap up, remember, you're the tech boss of your startup. Embrace it, rock it, stay techy, stay savvy. As always, I'm cheering you on. Love y'all.